seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea, into the blue.
Hi everyone, this is Ben speaking, and I am here casting with S on her channel, and we are here to watch the SCL, which is the Smurf Canyon League. It's the Endurance Premiership that's going on currently. Our first match today is Open League 1, and they're going to be playing on SCL Fallen Upstairs.
Sounds good. That's good.
And S, any thoughts on this map? The people driving? Anything?
Yeah. No, but I think this is one of the hardest maps, I would say, here. Or in the case that you can crash in very many places.
Yeah, I think we
here.
saw that with the Premier League.
Exactly.
They crashed quite a lot on it, so...
Exactly. I've been gone 1 week as well, and but I haven't been here for some weeks. So, you know, we don't have Hacker with all the information now. We are starting though, but we saw the Premier League on this map crashing a lot. At least on this jump here.
Oh, 2 crashes already, I think.
Yeah, as we can see, people actually crash already. But that is what I wonder, if we will see the same crashes or we will see other crashes. Because I don't think Open League are risking it as hard as Premier League. But still, they're going fast.
Yeah, you would think they're maybe doing safer lines.
Yeah, exactly.
Just to try and be more consistent. Oh wow, that was a really good turn by Vinny. He overtook like 4
really
people
nice
there.
And
Oh, so it looks like Coco's had a really bad start. It's not quite like what I would have thought. Oh, and Migsu as well.
But we only have 10 players today.
Yeah, so 2 are missing.
Do we have all the teams? We have Smurf 1 with Vinny and React. We have AI with Orexo and Mixu.
Yep.
We have Eminem with Wind and Senko. I guess that is Q and not Eminem.
Yeah, Q1 I think. Or Q2.
So it means that Q2 are not here. Because Senko and Wind are in the same
team. They are. Yeah, well, Q2 are last in the group, so maybe they decided not to turn up. This is actually the last Playday for the group stages. So, this is where the top 2 teams for the Open League will go into the quali-finals. And the bottom 2 teams from the Premier League go into the quali-finals. That leaves the top 4 teams in the Premier League. They are through to the grand finals.
Exactly.
So, yeah, basically you either want to be in the top 4 of Premier League or you want to be in the top 2 of Open League to try and get through to the next stage.
Yeah.
So in this group, Team Door have got quite a big lead. They're probably going to get through. It doesn't really matter what places they get today. They're going to get through anyway. However, Smurfin 1 has 153 points and Abstergo has 149. So there's only 4 points between those 2 teams. So easily either team could get second place and get through to the quali-finals.
Indeed, those points are so close.
Yeah, so it's really important that both those 2 teams
But at the moment
really
it looks
well.
like Smurf and 1 is doing really good. First and third.
Yeah, I mean Rex is doing pretty good for Abstergo, but Mixu's obviously made a mistake at the start. He's going to have to try and catch up or hope for a mistake from the Smurfs.
But we see Coco also going up to 7th again. It was the Eagles going down to the 2 last places. Oh, we see React doing a front flip, but he's back on track. Didn't lose too much. Also, Senko did something.
Yeah, Rex is right behind Zengo, and Zengo's pretty close to React actually. Those 3 have got a pretty close fight.
So React is now up on 2nd place, right behind Vinny.
Well, 6 seconds.
Yeah.
But yeah, position-wise, right behind him.
So at the moment it looks like Smurfing 1 can actually get to the next stage.
Yeah. They are the ones with the 4 points ahead as well, so it's actually Abstergo who are needing to kind of beat the Smurfs, really.
Yeah.
Oh! React had a big crash. He's gonna have lost a lot of time.
Yeah, I just wonder who was standing at the CP. The CP. I can't do it.
Pussy as well with a big crash. Oh god, they're crashing everywhere. So React's
Wind?
gone
What did Wind
down
do?
to 5th now.
Yeah, I
have
don't
to
know
admit-
what is with this map, but people crash a lot.
Yeah. Wind did tell me that he started playing this map 15 minutes ago, so yeah.
Not too good.
No, he's probably not going to be too great on the map today.
Because we even saw the Premier League, Mebe was really in front, did great again, but even him did some small mistakes here and there.
Hmm.
And it showed that the map is really hard to do consistent. But it seems like, yeah.
Positions are staying a bit more stable now.
Oh, Coco overtakes Zingo. Coco
Just
is now
as I say
third.
that.
Coco really went up there in place.
He was
just
down
seventh.
in last place
Yeah,
after
exactly.
the first lap. He's right next to Rex, actually.
They have a close battle. Yeah. Overtook Rex, so he's now. Oh! He got this. Hold on?
Yeah, I'm not sure if he touched or what happened, but yeah, he lost a lot of speed. Coco going a bit wider, maybe trying to get more speed.
And we also have the first overlapping. Vinny overtook Wolf. He overlapped Wolf. And we also have Mixu dropping down to 9th place.
Yeah, he must have made a second mistake. It's unlike Sora to be so far back, actually.
Indeed.
Back in 8th position.
I don't know if he got a bad start or if he not trained that much, or it could be a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah, Coco's just right next to Rex now. I think he just passed him.
There's also like 9 seconds to Vinny.
Yeah,
That is a crazy lead.
Vinny must be doing really well right now.
Indeed. He can also, yeah, he could do some small mistakes without even noticing.
Yeah, at the moment, Vinny's got the fastest time. He did a 58.4. And next was Rex, who did a 58.6.
Oh! Coco! No! Oh my god, he really flew off the map there.
Yeah,
How much is he losing?
a lot. Oh, just passed by Zengo and React.
But he made it from 7 to 2nd, so you know,
Yeah,
we can see it again.
he is right behind Zengo.
Just overtaking
just passing
Singo.
him.
Will it pass React as well? They do some really good lines today. He's also inside the wall, but I don't know what's happening. Is he crashing? Is he not crashing?
I've got
Coco!
no idea.
What are you doing? Well, I know that Singo overtook him. No, that... oh, damn.
Okay, I think he's stabilized.
Yeah.
Okay, so he got over. Wait, no, he's in between Zengo and React. Okay.
He really went places. Oh, now you're flying again. Well, I guess we're gonna spec Singo because it's hard to know where Coco is.
Yeah. It's
I
not
hope
that much better with Zengo either, though, because Coco's just everywhere.
Coco's just jumping.
Oh, Vinny's made a big mistake. Rex is only 4 seconds behind now.
Oh,
That must have been
indeed.
quite a big one.
and
We were
also
just
have
saying he was about 9
Sora.
seconds before.
Wind also dropped down to 9th place.
Oh,
Need
yeah.
to have a big mistake. And with Sora close to Mixu here.
Yeah. They're fighting for 7th place.
But it looks pretty stable between Rex and Vinny again. Oh,
Yeah.
and Coco going up. He's...
Rex got a good time actually.
Oh, React! Oh, Sengo! Both of them! Did a real big mistake.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's really that jump onto the concrete. Everyone really
Yeah.
seems to be making loads of mistakes there.
And so
Oh,
I
that's
guess...
Yukuse passing.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Senko. Back again. I guess the closest race I have at the moment is between Sora and Mixer. What I can see.
Yeah, you're right. They're pretty close. So we're almost halfway through the race.
Indeed.
Just going on to lap 10.
Yeah, that is a thing with the new map pack. That it's going a little bit faster. Because the maps are a little bit shorter.
Yeah, they are.
All of them are under 1 minute at least.
Sora getting a new PB, so I think that's
Oh yeah, that's nice.
how he's
Oh,
just ahead of
Sengo
Mercury.
doing a mistake on that jump again.
Yeah,
Or he really saved it, I can't really tell.
I think he crashed. He lost quite a lot of time. That's a really nice fight with Mixu and Sora though.
Indeed. They're going back and forth all the time.
Yeah.
We also have Yakuzi and React are really close
Mhm.
in front of them.
React must have made another mistake then. I think Yukuse was pretty far back before.
Indeed. But they also are 20 seconds behind the Vinny, so yeah, I think they dropped down a bit. Even Rex dropped down 1 second.
Yeah. Yeah, Vinny must be going pretty fast. That's Yukuse getting a new PB. Just as he kind of
Oh.
passes React.
Indeed. Oh! And then he touched?
Yep.
Ah, yay.
Commentator's curse.
Not good.
Oh,
Coco!
yeah.
Oh, no, he's
Oh, no.
lagging. He's lagging. Just lag.
Yeah. I guess we should expect that for the rest of the race.
It was really
Oh,
good.
React. Really bad turn. Yukuse overtook him. He did a really wide line on the dirt.
Oh, indeed. Oh, Mixu dropping down. Not nice. And Vinny doing a 58.3. So you're going faster and faster.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, of course, not that funny for the rest of the
No.
guys, but it's really nice to see.
Win's kinda close to Sora. There's about 0.5 between them two. Not
And
sure
we can
if it's
see
a
Wind
close
having the
fight.
Nordic team skin,
Yeah.
like 2 years after that race. Oh, Wind
Probably
doing
been
it.
more than 2 years.
Yeah, I don't even remember when it was. But Vinny on a 58.2, so yeah, he's still improving.
Yeah, he's getting faster every lap.
Oh, and we see Rex falling down. Coco now second. And Coco is laggy again, so
Yeah.
not sure.
But Rex must have done a big crash. He was like just over 4
Yeah,
seconds behind Vinny, and now he's 13 and a half.
Oh no, Coco actually did a mistake. Because
Oh yeah.
you know 23 seconds.
Yeah, behind Yukuse even. Oh. Until Yukuse crashes.
Here, Wind so close to Sora. You can also see Vinny going a little bit faster again. He's close to the 57.
Wow. Yeah, that's
Oh,
really
Win
fast.
touching the wall. So close to overtake him. He's just going to overtake Sora and then he touches. Coco overtaking Yakuza. Oh yeah, you saw that because he did a big
Yeah.
mistake.
It's weird. The kind of middle group are crashing quite often, but they're actually still pretty close.
Yeah, exactly. I guess
Like, just
everyone
between-
doing a little bit of a mistake.
Yeah, exactly. Wind and Sora seem to be catching React. Seems to be closer than it was before.
Yeah, it feels like it at least. But I don't know if the turn's making it seem closer
Yeah.
or... Sora's car is really annoying. That sound.
Yeah, the sound thing doesn't really work in Canyon. It's like a bug.
Oh, we have Rex on a 58.3. Also a good time. We will see if they will go down to 57 before we're done.
Yeah. Yeah, that time by Rex is only 0.2 slower than Vinny's fastest time, so it's not,
Indeed.
it's not much slower, but it just depends if Vinny is constantly doing those kind of fast
no,
times.
it was Wolf. I was like, someone just flew. They seem to be pretty stable at the moment.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be as many crashes now as there was before.
Maybe they start to realize that they need to save it more? I don't know.
Wind did that turn really good. I think he's getting a little bit closer to Sora actually. 0.2 behind now.
Oh yeah, it looks like it. And React did something, because Sora is getting super close to him.
Yeah.
Oh! That's a
Wow,
close
they're
one.
really close now.
Yeah, it's a really close one. But yeah, we still have Vinny on 13 seconds. Ahead of second. So I would say he can save it.
Yeah, definitely. There's only 7 more laps, actually.
Indeed.
Yeah, he could easily lose a second a lap and he'd still
Oh, Sora
finish
touching.
quite comfortably.
Oh, makes it win, yes. Pass
React, you
everyone. I couldn't believe this.
But yeah, that went really good for Wind. Passing 2 people in like 1 turn.
But Sora is overtaking him in one turn as well.
Yeah, that's true.
We have a little bit more speed here. Coco with a really good time. The best time we have seen this so far.
Yeah. He's the closest to getting the 57.
Exactly. 58.0 is really close to the 57.
Unfortunately, Coco is still 10.
He crashed or
So-
something because
Yeah.
now Wind is getting closer. But it seems like Coco is the fastest today.
Yeah. Just doesn't quite have the consistency.
Exactly. Now we have Sora and Coco just really trying to get there. Yakuza with the 58.2 as well. We start to push it a little bit.
Yeah, it seems like they're all getting faster now.
Indeed. But can be too late.
But actually, the points are going to be pretty close again by Smurfs and Abstergo.
Indeed, because React is now 7.
Yeah, just in front of Migzu.
But
I mean, if Migzu was to overtake React, then
yeah, then they have a problem there.
yeah, I mean, Smurfs will still end up with more points because there's a bigger point difference at the top. I think
yeah.
it goes like 25 to then 21 or something like that. And I guess at the bottom there's only like 1 point difference. So S has some guests. So anyway, with the race, we're still watching Sora. He's not too far behind Wind, and Wind's actually not too far behind Coco anymore. They're pretty close. I mean, that whole group's pretty close actually. From Wind to Mixu, there's only 3 seconds.
Indeed. Yeah, sorry about that.
That's okay.
No, but that's yeah. Will we see them stay like this until the finish, or?
I mean, I don't know. Vinny's lead's pretty comfortable, to be honest.
Indeed.
He could make a big mistake and he'd still be okay. I mean, 2 big mistakes and it's getting a bit close, but he could definitely make 1. I mean, the rest, it doesn't matter so much. I mean, if Wind passes Coco, it doesn't really matter. The door team's already through, and I think Q1 are too far behind to upset Abstergo or
The only
Smurfs.
thing that could help the teams, it can be that Mixu, like Sora and React, do something really big, and Mixu drop up. They drop up and go up, and really getting more points. I don't really know how big of a point difference is between first and second.
I don't know. I like I said, I thought it was 25 to 21, so 4 points, but I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Where's Hecker with this kind of information when you need him?
Oh no, first is 25. Second need to be then 18. Oh no, wait,
No, must be third.
I'm 21.
Oh, I was right. Nice.
25 and 21.
Yeah,
And
then
then
18, and then 16.
Yep, and then 14, 12. Yeah, that is what I can see at the moment.
Okay. So it probably goes down in 2s or something after
Indeed.
the first
Oh,
3.
Vinny touching a little bit on that jump, but nothing that will make any difference.
Wait, did we miss Migzu overtaking React?
Yeah, we
Oh,
surely did. We surely did.
and he's not so far away from Sora either. I mean, if Migzu is to overtake Sora now as well, then the points would be really
then
interesting.
the points would be interesting indeed. 1 lap left, or yeah, 1.5, 2 maybe we say, but and then Wind is not that far either.
No.
If they do a little bit mistake, I think AI could have a really good chance here.
Yeah.
Oh, Mixu overtaking Sora.
Wow, that's
This is
really gonna
interesting.
shake it up. Did React get past Sora? No. No. Okay, so it wasn't such a big mistake.
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, there's 4. I mean, Smurfs have 4 points ahead anyway.
Yeah.
So it could be now that they're maybe on equal points at the moment if the positions stay exactly the same.
Indeed.
Oh, Sora! Big mistake.
Oh, yeah, no.
That.
Smurf have more points again.
Yeah. And that's the last lap.
Indeed. We're gonna see Vinny going into finish soon. Right
Yep.
there. Right there.
And then Rex. Wow, Vinny actually overlapped Zengo
Indeed.
just at the end though.
have Rex second, Coco going as third soon.
Yeah, but
followed
Yukusi
by-
right behind him.
Exactly. Oh, Yakusi doing some. Oh.
Stuff.
We also have Coco with the best time of tonight.
Oh, he didn't quite get the 57.
Nah, but he was really close.
Yeah. He tried.
Exactly.
And then Mixu got 6th place, just ahead of React in 7th. And then we got Sora coming across in 8th. And you just need to wait a little bit for Zengo.
Yep. One seat left. And if Wolf
quite a long
don't do
wait.
a really big crash, he should be able to finish.
I'm wondering if he's just safe in the jump and doing that line every run.
Yeah, that's a good question. Smurfin. It looks like Smurfin is ready for the next stage. So from
Yeah,
this team,
I
it'd
think they probably go.
be Door
went
and
through.
Smurf.
Yeah, Dor and Smurf will go through from Open League 1.
Indeed. It would be interesting. Would also be interesting to see. I don't know how it looks on the other, on our group, for example, that I should know about.
Ours is quite set.
Yeah, true. Is your team
First
stand-ins? And then we have. I still can't even pronounce that.
I'm gonna let you do it. Yeah, what is it? Like social schmarzers.
Exactly. What Ben said. Yeah, it seems like if they, just not showing up or something, Murph and 2 could do something. But otherwise, it seemed like those are the two teams that going.
Yeah. No, I think
too.
that, well, I saw John Boy training earlier today, so at least I know that he's sort of around.
Yeah.
And yeah, it would be quite tough, I think, for the Smurfs to get enough points.
Indeed.
I mean,
Because they're 40 points ahead. So
yeah, and I think the most you can get is like 43 or
No.
46.
Yeah.
So yeah, if Smurfs get first and second, then yeah,
then.
then they would overtake. Well, and then
And then they don't get anything, so yeah.
yeah, exactly. So
But then we have in Premier League, that is a little bit closer.
yeah, that 5th spot is gonna be really interesting.
Because Uber Boys and Hyperion have the same points at the moment, which means that one of those will not make it directly to grand final.
Yeah, one of them will have to go to the quarterfinals and face
Indeed.
what looks like Team Dora and Smurfs 1, at least anyway.
And you.
And yeah, probably us.
Exactly. But is it like 80 Racing will go?
Yeah, I think they're too far back.
Mm.
I mean, to be honest, New Dawn are not. They're not. I wouldn't say they're in a comfortable spot.
No,
they're not.
actually
they're
not.
not so far.
Actually not.
Ahead,
They only
so-
10 points. 11 points ahead.
Yeah, so if Hyperion and Uber Boys did quite well and New Dawn didn't, then they would be
Wolf
close
doing
to the
a
topping zone.
nice finish here. Can he
Yeah.
do the jump? Oh wait, it's not the jump. Oh,
Oh,
I thought it was a drop
it
there.
would have been quite funny. Do you think he's gonna wait the 32 seconds?
I hope so. I know, May. I mean, so many races going on in Trackmania at the moment. We have TMPL in the stadium. We have this one in Canyon. That was 2 matches. So many races, guys. It's 2. Or that is the one I know, at least. But that looks like it's it. Wolf go in with 1 second left.
Nice.
He knows how to do it. And next up is Open League 2, right?
Yeah. And we were racing on Feline team. by Coco.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna be driving myself, but I actually don't know who's gonna drive with me. I think it's either gonna be Fat Kid or Voyager.
So we
I
will
don't
see
know.
who's best, Ben or Hacker, to cast and drive.
Definitely Kicker. Kicker?
Kicker. Nice.
As you can tell,
He's
he's
Kicker.
definitely got the casting part. His English is far better than mine.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, I forgot what the password is.
Oh
It's
my
not
god.
a good start.
Gonna say password for 6 weeks now. What is
Yeah,
it?
don't say it out loud though.
No, I'm not gonna say that. Oh, it's an RPG endurance race as well. Damn. It's nice. Yeah, we had Wind asking Hacker a lot of questions while he was driving. Last time he was cast driving.
Oh,
So we'll see if Ben get a lot of questions well.
I hope not.
You answered them.
I'm hoping you're gonna be like my coach, Jess. You need to
Oh.
be like
Oh,
telling me to
Ben,
go faster or
you
slower or
suck.
safe it or risk it. Yeah, well, hopefully not saying that I suck.
This map was nothing for group stage.
You could be a bit more motivating.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. We also see Mebe driving. No idea why he's here, but then we can see how the lines should look like.
Yep, I should watch this as well, actually.
Are you trained, Ben?
Semi.
Mm-hmm. Take it as a no.
Yeah, I came back from my holiday and like played on the Tuesday, and yeah, I couldn't even drive. Like, I couldn't drive at all. I was like, oh my god. I don't know, like a 4-week break from Canyon. It's like,
Yeah, I
thought
think
that
it's
I
good
lost
for
it
your
all.
team that you have enough points to go to qualify
Yeah.
already.
So yeah, I tried on Tuesday to just play Canyon, never mind like the map or anything.
Oh yeah.
And then yeah, I think I played like for an hour on Thursday night or something, and then I played like half an hour today. So hopefully that's enough.
We'll see.
And what, I've got like 10 minutes now, right?
Well, you can be last and it will be enough, so
Yeah.
don't you worry. Don't you worry. Excuses, Ben, excuses. Win is back,
Yeah, I
Rashad.
Damn it.
Win, I hope
I'm
you have a
trying to,
lot of
like-
questions for Ben today while you're training. We can have a Q&A with Ben, guys. Driving
I'm trying to get my
Q&A.
excuses now before I start. Oh, I was cycling 2 weeks ago and I hurt my hand.
Oh my god.
So you know, that could
So you can't
affect me.
answer questions?
No, that'll affect my driving. I need
Oh.
to find another excuse for talking.
Great.
Oh, is Haxa drive?
Yep, Haxe and Solid. Because we are only 3 players in our team.
Okay.
And I'm not driving, so it's Haxe and Solid.
I'm driving right next to him right now. Or I was. I don't know where he went.
Who?
Haxa.
Oh, right, you're next to him. Oh my god, my game lagging so much, I don't know if people are joining. Yeah, it's a lot of people are joining actually.
Yeah.
So still sore from all mountain biking? I guess so. Today was the World Cup in mountain biking. Did you see that? When did you follow it?
The La Bresse?
Yeah,
Or was it? Yeah. Yeah, I watched it.
me too.
Really?
Yeah, that is how it is when you have a dad that are big nerd.
What, your dad's into cycling?
Yeah, mountain
I
biking.
like your dad.
My mom as well. I'm like, oh,
Really?
yeah.
Why are you not into it?
Yeah, maybe that is why I'm not into it, because they are like talking about it non-stop. I'm sure. I was actually mountain biking a week ago.
Maybe I saw that on Snapchat.
Yeah, you know, I need to show it when I do it because it's not that often. Yeah.
So who do your parents like support in the downhill?
This is the thing. I don't know. Downhill, they are more cross country though.
Ah, okay. The
Um,
XC racing.
yeah, they started to be a little bit too old to do downhill, I guess. Also, downhill is so scary. I don't understand. Why would
It's awesome.
I was thinking maybe I should start with downhill so that I don't get afraid of dying.
Mm. I mean, if you did like the downhill, when you go back to like normal, you'll be like, oh, this is all super easy and not scary at all.
Yeah, exactly. The only thing is that downhill is super scary.
It is quite scary, yeah. Be right back. My flatmate wants something.
Yep. No, I wouldn't. We have a lot of people that should not be here at the moment. We have 14 players of 12. I'm trying. Exactly. When do one small mistake and then, yeah, you don't gonna drive anymore after that.
So I'm back.
I'm trying to find which people are in teams here. Solid and Hangstay for Smurfin 2. I know that one. Then we have Cantaran and Iconics. For the Twisted Eagles, I guess they're Twisted Eagle 2?
Yeah, they
exactly. Then we have Ben and Camo or Fat Kid.
are. Or Voyager.
Oh boy. Oh, he's here as well?
He was online earlier. I don't know if he's on the
Okay.
server.
But you will drive, you know that. Or you don't even know that.
I don't know.
So
I guess we don't
standards
care.
we have at least. And then we have Casso. For Smurf 2, I can't see anyone for Smurf 2 more than him at the moment. So that's a little bit sad if we can't find another Smurf 2. Then we have John Boy together with... Oh, here is Boy. I can't see anyone with John Boy either. But we have the whole standing team, so that
We'll
is
just make
interesting.
2 teams. We'll have stand-ins and stand-outs.
And we have HDMI, which Ikes, but I also can't see a second player for it.
Hopefully more people will turn up.
Exactly. There's a lot of people on the server, but not the right people. Would you say? So let's see if that will change. Voyager trying with the more friendly hi, trying to talk his way into it.
Yeah, it's like all the Premier League guys are joining.
Yeah, I'm a little bit confused about that.
Their match is last.
I can't wait to drive.
No. I mean, it's quite important, especially for Uber boys in Hyperion.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. And I guess we will see Mebe be back. Or I guess he was back last week, but 2 weeks ago he didn't drive.
Yeah.
No, wait, was that 3 weeks ago? Yeah, I'm losing my memory. So I have high hopes on Mebe, but yeah, he didn't play it last week. Oh, yeah, I was gone last week. Sorry, not. So then, then he is back this week. At least what I know. Then I can have the wrong information as well.
The question is going to be, can anyone beat him? Because so far. It's been pretty difficult for anyone to do
So
that.
far. Yeah. I would say maybe it's maybe one of the best player Canyon ever had.
Oof, that's a big statement.
It's a big statement, but yeah. I think it can be true.
Yeah, I guess one off.
Yeah, exactly. One of. I know we could really say like perfectly, but I would say one of the best players.
Yeah, I mean, definitely at the moment he's definitely standing out. So
Yeah, for sure. That we never know what would happen if he would have been there, you know, when it was his
yeah, of
the
course.
biggest either.
Oh god, the crash I just did. I really hope I don't do that in the match.
Now we're gonna spec Ben.
Oh, that's not good. Oh,
We've seen finals exactly that.
see while you're streaming, if you could not say that you're watching me right now, that'd be great.
I'm not watching you.
Oh, that makes me feel much better. So we are
No,
not watching
Ben!
Ben right
We're
now.
not watching you. We're not watching you crash into walls. But I will be right back. 2 seconds. So yeah, you
Okay.
can tell a fun story about your lights or something.
So right now I'm driving, as you can probably see. This left turn here is full speed, but I'm a bit of a pussy, so I'm just going to drift it. This one you just want to get really tight, try and stay nice and to the right hand side, then you snap and do the full speed. Then we have a right turn again, just try and get close, go out wide, and I'd try and like turn a little bit to the left in the air so you land auto drift. Some people just land full speed. I don't know, that's just how I do it. This one I also drift a bit. Some people just land that full speed as well. And then the finish, you just want to try and jump kind of tight. And that's basically a lap. On probably how not to drive. I think you were watching maybe earlier. That was probably what you should be doing, and then I'm the what you shouldn't be doing. Oh, someone made a big crash. Wow, that was pretty good. I don't normally do that so good. Oh god. No, I'm not ready. Well, S is not ready either. Oh, maybe she is.
Did you get a good joke? No?
Yeah, watching
Yeah.
me drive was a good joke.
Ooh. Damn. That's a good one, Max. Everyone go play. Or everyone that should play, go play. I have no idea who did the Earth. Guys?
Oh. So, warm up first?
Yes.
We start with one of those, right? Cool. I need it.
I just need to check who is this guy. Okay. So we actually have. I just gotta call them the socials because I can't say their team name either. But
We'll
it
know what you mean.
seems- It's me and Ben with our nicknames for everyone.
Yeah.
But we are missing 2 players. We're missing 1 HDMI player and 1 Smurf 2 player. Yeah. Yeah. That should be it. So we have John Boy and Earth playing for social. We have stand-ins with Fat Kid and Ben. We have Kazoo for Smurfin 2 alone. We have Iconics and Kantrian for Who's the Eagles. We have Solid and Huxe for Smurfin 3. And then we have Ikes for HDMI alone as well. So we'll see how this goes. Thank you, Nothing. Good luck in your race. I would say it can be an interesting match. The only thing is that it's already set who is going further. Which will be stand-ins and social. Stand-ins first and second. Okay, Ben.
First and second.
First and second. Win this betting here.
I can bet that we won't be first and second.
Yeah, who's just going to second? I bet against it.
Is it? I think it's illegal to bet it on yourself, right?
Yeah, I don't really know much about betting. Maybe we can say this.
I guess Wynn does. He seems like a gambler.
Exactly. So we have John Boy first at the moment, Ben second, Fat Kid third.
Ooh.
Ooh. We'll see how long Ben can hold this position. We have Ike's fourth, Solid fifth, Kazoo sixth, Hugs seventh, Iconics 8, Earth 9, and Kataran 10. Oh, Ben and John are really close to each other fighting here. Do you have cars on?
No.
Or will what I say be a surprise?
I thought John Boy would be quite a lot faster than me.
Well, you are now first.
That
Oh,
was not
Fat
so
Kid
great.
with a really bad line. Falling behind both Ikes and Solid, I think. Not really yet, though. That was not... Oh.
I guess you
Ben
missed my touch.
falling behind. Indeed. Oops. Fat Kid did a way too wide line and now falling behind Solid, so he's now fifth.
Oh, come on, Fat Kid. Nah, he'll catch back up. I hope.
He's really, really close to Solid at the moment. He just overtook Solid when I said that. So Fat Kid is now back on 4th place. Behind Ikes. But they have 1 second to Ikes though. So that can take a little while. But otherwise we have John and Ben. Yes, driving inside of Shadow all the time.
Oh.
Otherwise, like Kazoo and Hugs also fighting for 6th place. Ben is now first, indeed. Feeling the pressure.
Yep. That was not a good line.
Is this Canyon 2018? I don't know. Ben is doing weird stuff. Oh, John just flew off. Oof.
Oh. Well, that took away the pressure. Thanks.
John now dropped down to 5th, 6th place. Where is he stopping? Yeah, he now is 5th place. 5 seconds behind Ben. 6 seconds behind Ben. Behind Solid and... Ay, 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 ay.
Is he in front or behind Fat Kid?
He is behind Fat Kid. Fat Kid is now 3rd place.
Oh.
Trying to overtake Ike's, which is 2nd. And if you can do that, you are now 1st and 2nd. But you have a 2-second lead here, which start to be bigger and bigger, looks like. I also feel like people start to spread out now. Most people are at least 1 second between each other. Oh, we have Kazoo doing a mistake. It seems like Hux is super close, but it also looked like Hux did a mistake, so now they 1 second from each other again. We see some 56.1 from Fat Kid here. We'll see if we go down to 55.
Hope so.
We have the John Boy going out to 4th place, so he's gaining again. Still 5 seconds behind Ben. Oh, okay. We're specking Ben then.
Why?
Because Wind want to see
Oh,
how you're
damn it.
driving. We also gonna see, just look at Hagse and Kazoo, because they're really close. They were close before I just moved it. Not as close at the moment. We have Ben, indeed. Driving 2 seconds in front, 2.5 seconds in front Ike's, which is 2nd.
It's a bit weird because Ike's is kind of my teammate. Like we were both in door together.
Indeed, indeed. Oh, Solid dropping down to 7th place from 5th. I can't count. Oh, we have John Boy with the 55.5.
Wow.
You
that's
really start to
pretty
push it now.
quick. Oh, no, I crashed.
We have Ben with a touch. Will Ike's getting closer? We also have Fat Kid on 55.7. Which is really nice. People going down to 55. Now Win got what he wanted when he touched. Wow.
God damn you, Wind.
We still can't. Ike's is 1.5 seconds. You lost kind of 1 second, but still feels far when you specking him. But we only on lap 8. We have a lot of laps to go. So we'll see. Everything can happen.
My thumb already hurts.
Yes, look. Ben is already in pain. And not even half of the race have been gone.
That's not good.
Fat Kid with a new time. What was that the old time? I don't know. He's on a 55.7. Oh, we also got the 2 second lead for Ben again. Getting bigger. We have Solid dropping down to 8. We also have Conix trying to overtake Haxe. Not really working at the moment. Oh, yeah, Fatki going so close to Ike's. Will he get 2nd? And will Ben keep his 1st place? Let's see next week.
I mean, Ben hopes so.
Well, that's good. Someone hopes.
The only problem is it then kind of makes Win's bet come true.
Yeah.
If I get first and if Fat Kid does pass Ike's.
Oh, Ike's just... What the... What? I just drove right 90 degrees to the left.
Oh.
That didn't look good at all. So no, Fat Kid and Ben is first and second. Ike's dropped down to 4th place now behind John. Yeah. Ben still with a 2.7 lead. In front of Fat Kid.
It's a bit close.
Oh, Ike's. Oh, Fat Kid gonna overtake Ben. If Wind gets what he wants.
Ah. Well, I mean, it's quite close for him to be correct so far, so it could happen. But no, I
Well,
can't let that happen.
The race
because
is not over, so we don't know if he's right.
Fat Kid will just BM me lots if he beats me.
Yeah. But otherwise it looks pretty spread out now. We have at least on second between everyone. Oh wait, Haxe and Solid, the two teammates, are really close to each other. Looks like Solid gonna overtake Haxe any second. Ben continues crash and make it more interesting. For the viewers.
I mean, I might not need to do it on purpose because it's probably going to happen soon anyway.
Because we don't really have more than this close battle, we're gonna check out Ben, see his lines, learn something.
Yes, learn something.
We have Ben overlapping Earth. Not sure what your best lap time is at the moment.
Pretty slow then.
But I may have missed it. Your local.
Maybe they're just not improved from the local I said,
Yeah,
like in the
exactly.
warm-up or whatever. I don't even know what that was.
It can be.
Oh.
Oh, we're going close through. Oh, we also have Ike's and John. We're really close. Seems like John did a mistake. Fighting for 3rd place here. And then from 4th to 5th, we actually have around 14 seconds. That's a big gap after Ike's and to Kazoo. But we also have a 4.4 gap to Ben from Fat Kid. So Garnicus, what event should I be on? Is my question. We're having Ike's doing a 55.5. Real nice. He's going faster. Oh, and he crashed right into CP. No. And Ben is just going faster, or Fat Kid going slower. I don't know what's happening, but the gap is getting bigger. The gap is really getting bigger. I was failed indeed. If we're gonna be honest, Garnicus, I haven't heard anything about that, so no. Let's check on Ben again, see if he can show us some crashes or some. You close to the
risky.
wall, that is for sure.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm going so close. You said I got like 4.5 second gap. So
Yeah, 5.5 seconds.
okay, I should chill a bit.
But yeah, it's good if you... They're getting interesting to do the really intense lines.
Who built this map?
Coco. So your teammate.
He built a good map.
I know there's a lot of people complaining about this title pack, but... Or map pack, maybe I should say, not title pack. But...
I like this map, to be honest.
I would say they really went up in level from the last map pack, for sure.
Mhm.
But at the same time, yeah. It's a lot of jumps.
Yeah, there's a few.
Which can be a problem sometimes. It's on hacker shit map, that's bad. Wind knows what to say.
Hmm.
And we're also on lap 17 and it looks like Banya's going for it at this moment.
It's actually quite good having you to tell me where everyone is and what position they all are and stuff like that.
Yeah. That is why I'm here. But it's really, really big gaps. Oh,
Oh god.
what do you do?
Don't know.
Well,
Just styling it out on the jump, you know?
yeah, exactly. The thing is that you actually got 1 second more after your jump. The fat kid.
What?
I think fat kid doing something weird in there. Back
Yeah.
here. But then fat kid is 6 seconds, then John is 10 seconds, Ike is 17 seconds, Kazoo is 32 seconds. Like, it's such big gaps between everyone.
Yeah.
Hi Chris. How are you guys? What? So, yeah. It's not really that close races at the moment.
Hard to
Fat Kid is
commentate.
falling behind more and more for every corner. I'm gonna look at him and see what he's doing. Or if you are just going faster, I don't know. But he's now 7 seconds behind you.
To be honest, I don't think Fat Kid had much time to train.
Well, they seem to do decent so far.
Yeah, he always had enough to be able to do decent.
Only takes one mistake, indeed. We see how good Ben could be on holding it. We are now on lap 19. So everything can happen still. Are your hand still hurting or does it...
Yeah, it's my accelerator thumb. I
Oh,
did this dumb
Fat
thing
Kid
where,
just get
like,
glued
oh.
to the wall. Will he be
come on, Fat
overtaken
Kid.
by John? Will Wind be wrong? Who knows? John is getting super close, but it seemed like he touched his CP there. A little small touch. So he will not overtake Fat Kid at this moment, but he's getting closer, that is for sure. Otherwise we still don't really have that close matches. We have Iconics and Hugsy, but they still are around 1 second behind them. Or beside them. Between them. What do you say? Otherwise, yeah. Gonna spec bend, lap 20. Cause it seems like it's going really good.
Yeah, it's my thumb that hurts. I'm like pushing the accelerator super hard and I have no idea why.
Yeah, then you go faster.
Yeah, well, my
It's
thumb
old-
thinks that.
There's an old trick. Press it as hard as possible. Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay. That was a bit close.
John seemed to lose time to Fat Kid again. 2 seconds between them now.
That's good.
And 10 seconds between you and Fat Kid.
Get wrecked, Fat Kid.
True, Matthew. Could you tape the accelerator down?
Oh my god. Yes.
Pretty much you could, because you never really like do anything.
No, the maps are not techy enough to need you to like release the accelerator or anything.
Oh, exactly. That's a good tip.
Yeah, my thumb is hurting so much actually. I'm like pushing it as hard as possible and
I still don't
like,
understand how you can accelerate with your thumb, but I guess that is pretty normal in Trackmania.
yeah, with X button.
Yeah,
What
but
do you use?
I used like the L2, like the not the L.
What?
But the
there's
R2,
like
the R1, R2 to drive.
is it the very back one?
No, not that back one.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because yeah, there's
No.
only like full speed or no speed.
Yeah, exactly. No,
Okay.
not the back, but.
I use the R1 to brake.
Oh yeah, so we're using the same one to brake, but we use the acceleration.
Huh.
I don't know. I got it from all the old games I played, and then just continue with it in Trackmania. Also, we have Ben.
2 minutes, mate.
We have
Sorry.
Ben overlapping Axe as well. We've now been overlapping 3 persons.
Oh god, that was close.
Oh. Matthew did a joke, but it was a good one though, because it actually could help to use some tape, some scotch.
Oh. Yeah, I should have got my flatmate to bring that in for me or something.
Did he come here? Go Ben!
You would have to like feed me the glass though.
Exactly. I can sit next to you here. Hey. We're going on the last lap. Ben still 12 seconds ahead. We have John and Ike so close though.
Oh god.
Oh, Ben doing weird stuff when I just changing the
Yeah.
camera. We have also Coco sharing for you. So no pressure. Oh,
Thanks, Coco.
John touching. Ay. I'm gonna check on Ben going into finish. See if we will do any mistakes last meters. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. But you're close. You're
Yeah,
close.
I could still.
But we are getting Ben as first. And it seemed like Fat Kid will in second.
Oh god, I get to rest my thumb.
Amazing. Yeah, Fat Kid going in the second. We have Ike's going in the third and John going in the fourth. Then we have a long big gap to Kazu and Solid. Of course, not really that big, more than 30 seconds. Number 1. Oh, there's a close one. The Kazu going in the 5th. Solid the 6th. Hagse seemed to be 7th today. Also seems like everyone will finish today, which is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Hagse is 7th. We have Iconics going in at 8th. So we have Earth 6 CPs left, 5 with this one. How is the racing commenter mic? Is that the one, that you have so close to your mouth? Like airplane mic? That would be amazing. I would love a mic like that. And we have Earth going in at 9th. Now we only have Canteran left with 3 CPs. So I would say, yeah, it was only 2 minutes from Ben to Canteran, so not that big of a gap either. Could have been
No,
bigger.
it was bigger on the last race.
Indeed,
in
it was
Open.
bigger in the Open League 1. And there he crossed the finish. Everyone finished. Perfect. We still have 2 players that missing, but that is it for last Playday for Open League 2. We still have 1 match left, guys. Don't you worry.
And it's the Premier League.
Exactly. We have the... What should we call this? I was going to say the most important, but it's not really the most important race.
Well, it's close because Uber Boys and Hyperion have the same amount of
True.
points in 4th and 5th, so
I mean,
really
yeah.
it's down to this race who'll get straight through to the grand finals and who
True.
goes down into like the lower bracket to do the quali-finals.
Yeah, and that way is way more intense, we could say.
Yeah,
Because yeah, the other ones you can still win or lose, but it will not change that much. We also have Hacker map. I know a lot of people don't like this map. We'll see. Have you tried it, Ben?
yeah, I actually like this one as well.
Of course. I haven't tried it myself, so I can't really say much. But I know that it was Open League 2. I saw doing it 2 weeks ago, which had a lot of problem with this part here when you get
Yeah.
some speed.
Yeah, it is a bit tricky.
So we'll see.
I don't know. We'll see if the Premier League can handle it a bit better.
Exactly. Or, as we have said before, maybe they risk it too much sometimes. Because Premier League is really going super fast times, and which means more speed, more risking most of the time. Because you still want to keep your lines, and you go maybe a little bit faster than you normally do in training.
And they're trying to go close to almost every single wall as well. So
Exactly, and that can be a problem. But we'll see. But we have Mebe driving today. We will see who would join him. But I just hope that we have full teams today in Premier League. To really get it, interesting.
Yeah.
The only one that could be short should be AD in that case.
Yeah, as it's not really possible for them to improve.
Exactly.
At the moment, I'm seeing 11 people. So we're missing 1. I
Yep.
think.
But at the same time, it is like 12 minutes left, so. So you did good though. You went a little bit back and forth, but did nice. So close to overtake Kazu in the end. It was a great match. What did Voyager use, right? In chat.
He's wondering if it'd be interesting if he did a stream that was like Cam 7 and it just was like above the whole map. So you would just kind of see, I guess you'd just see like the cars going around from like the aerial view or whatever.
Do you see much? I guess that is also from map to map, how much you see. From
Yeah.
Cam 7.
Guess it gives a more of an overview of where everyone is. But yeah, it'll be confusing if people are getting lapped and stuff.
Exactly. Then you really need to have, yeah, you really need to see the names and know who is
Yeah.
in the right position. Coco, I think you have something there, you know? I think you're really risking it with the predictions today.
Yeah, I'm not sure if your odds on the bets will be so good.
Well, I guess you won't get that. What do you call it? The big. No.
Jackpot?
Yeah, or like, you know, the how much you will win over your the money you put in. You know? What is that called?
Like odds is like when it's like, yeah, like 2 to 1 odds or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what odds.
Yeah, so his will be really low.
Yeah,
Basic.
exactly. The odds should be
Yeah.
really, really low on the baby. But we also maybe do a big crash, so you know, who knows? Maybe change it his whole life after this, so would be weird. But who knows?
Already a few fast times coming in. Maybe in the boss already
Ooh.
getting
Boss
fast
doing a
times.
49.4. That is fast. It's
Yeah.
really fast. And that is, I guess, just after 3 laps maximum.
And also that's interesting because he's Uber Boys, and that's one of the teams that's fighting to get out of the
Indeed.
bottom 2.
Indeed. 101. Yeah. Maybe not a good to bet on. Maybe then you don't really win that much more than you put in. We are doing little restarts so everyone can train. That need to train. This looks like Nod is still not really in.
Nods in. I'm specking him now.
Okay, okay, good. Oh yeah, me too. I just don't look at my screen. Voyager is not streaming. I guess you're doing a Cam 7.
Yeah, he must be.
I guess we have 4 streams up then on the match at the moment.
Yourself, Riolo, Voyager, and
Marius was streaming, but I don't know if he stopped when Riolo started.
yeah, I'm not sure.
Because I don't know if he is helping Riolo cast.
Yeah, sometimes he helps,
Seems like he's still online,
Okay.
which means we have Voyager, Marius, me, and Riolo. But I guess Riolo gonna drive as
I
well.
mean, the more people watching, the better.
Of course, of course. It's nice to actually see people putting effort into the
Into Canyon.
exactly.
It's been a while.
We see every time. I feel like, is this the last time, or will we get
Like a competition or something.
exactly? Will it get bigger, or is it like last time we will see everyone
Yeah.
fighting? We
It
never
just
know.
really seems that it's really like competition based for the player activity.
Yeah. I know some of the players will stop the canyon after this race and go
Okay.
full stadium. But you never know.
Well, that's what Win said. and he kind of came back.
He came back. True. I guess you can do it like full stadium and still, when Canyon come, you can just go
Play
there.
for fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the difference with stadium is like it's competitions. Like as soon as one finishes, the next one starts.
Yeah.
So it's like
Always
yeah, you're
something.
kind
And you can
always
actually win
something.
stuff.
yeah, as well. That does help motivate people.
Exactly. But I guess the hard part is to do both, you know, both environments at the same time.
yeah, of course.
But at the same time, yeah, because Canyon mostly have maybe one, maximum two stuff per year. It means that, you know, you don't really need to mix them that much.
hmm And it's not too bad if you just stop playing for a few months, and then when the competition starts, you just start playing a week or two before.
Yeah.
Then yeah, you get like your skill back pretty quickly.
I don't even know if we have any prizes on this competition.
I'm gonna guess no.
Because before it was, you know, the ESL Premium.
Yeah. I have no idea, to be honest. Maybe it's in the
Do
rules.
we have Haxe or Max or someone?
I mean, obviously you get the prize of being the endurance Premiership champion. I mean, that's pretty cool.
That is something, for sure. You get everyone getting angry at you because they didn't win. Because I did a mistake and then you pissed. But it looks like we are full, no? We have
Yep.
Andre and Suram for Varian. We have Lawrence and the boss for Uber Boys. We have Lars and Riolo for Where is Lars. We have Not and Quentin. That, yes, now I'm thinking wrong. We have Not and Quentin for Dawn. We have Marius and is Marius driving this?
He's in the Where's Lars team, so I guess Where's Lars have 3 people.
Right, I'm so confused
at
with
the
all the
moment.
names because that's why I feel like I haven't seen his name, but I guess for it Lars. Yeah, but it looks like it's Riolda and Lars driving because he don't have the tag at the moment
Yeah.
at least. And then
Yeah,
we have
that's true.
Sneaky and Shelleon, nah, for AD and Nath and or Nate, I don't know, sorry, and Mebe for Hi Boys. Now I got a little bit confused myself because I'm reading from live rankings and they are changing. Oh, you get free ad access to Smurf? Nice. I just sent a text to Huxton, he's saying, oh, you get honor. Yeah.
Yep, honor.
Eternal honor. Hey, that is something. But I guess also it would, yeah, I would say it was hard to come up with anything like that, but because and no one really knew if it would be big or not. Now when ESL left Trackmania, I would say it actually surprised, or it is surprising how many that actually driving the CEP this year. I was not expecting that many teams.
No, and it was quite nice of the Q team. So a couple stadium, like obviously
never
Winton was
drove
like
though.
X stadium, but yeah, no, it was cool that they came and joined in and played a bit of Canyon as well.
True, I just never saw them.
Yeah, yeah, it's just better. The more people to drive against, it just
True.
makes it a bit funner.
But that is it. Q1 with Wind and Senko have been here every week, but the Q2 have only been for maximum, I guess, 3 weeks of 6. This full team.
Mhm.
Actually, I don't know if they ever been a full team. Q2. Oh yeah, one time they've been a full team. 2 times, sorry. 2 times in 6 weeks.
All right. So, the match is going to start soon, I guess.
Yeah, I
I
guess
guess
we're
they're going
going
to change
into
to warm-up
warm-up.
pretty soon.
So we can see the points here then. The Premier League High Boys is with 170 points, which it felt pretty safe against Where's Lars with 137. But you know, if High Boys really mess up and goes far down and Lars going high, something can happen for sure. Maybe not too much, but we also have New Dawn with 129 points. That can also be a close one between Where's Lars and New Dawn.
Yeah, they're not safe anyway.
Do
They're gonna have
it
to do
like
pretty good.
if you come first or second, will it be like who you drive again? No, everyone driving the same time in there. So it's nothing like you get a better position, I guess. Now I'm rambling on stuff. And then we have Aperian and Uber Boys with 118 points. So this would be really close. And as you say, New Dawn is not really safe either, with 11 points more. And then 80 Racing with 73. So we would say 80 don't have anything to lose here. They can go full maniacs. We are going into a warm-up.
And then they'll be starting.
So what do you think?
Yeah, I think Hype Boys are going to do pretty well.
Indeed.
I mean, they've got maybe driving, so I'd actually like to see someone beat them. Not that I have anything against maybe and want to see them do bad or anything. Just yeah, it would just be a bit more interesting, and I always kind of support the underdogs. So yeah, I don't know. It'd just be cool to see someone else kind of challenge maybe a little bit. And then yeah, I'm just pretty excited to watch Hyperion and Uber Boys kind of battle it out. Hopefully, it's going to be really close between them.
Also look like maybe have connection problems. Or maybe a standstill, I don't know what happened.
I mean, hopefully not. I don't want someone to beat them that way.
Yeah, that is a little bit sad if someone beat him because that.
Yeah.
But then
no,
the question is, who will? I guess Riolo and Andre will be the two, maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
with him?
to be honest, there's so many good players here.
Indeed,
I mean,
indeed, everyone put their.
most of them kind of have a chance of beating maybe. I mean, yeah, Riolo, he's still really good. I mean, he possibly was better a couple of years ago. He was maybe a bit better, but you know, I'm sure he could get that skill back if he really trained. And then, yeah, Andre and Surium are both really quick. Quentin is insane. The boss was super fast a few years ago, so yeah, lots of people that could do it.
Who didn't make the jump? Was that
I don't
Mebe?
know.
I can't see Mebe.
No, maybe he's in there.
Oh.
He's in the middle somewhere.
Oh.
I don't know who didn't make it.
It was
It's
Shelly.
Shiliona. Oh, not a good start for AD.
Nope. But at the same time, I have to say, AD, it wouldn't really matter where they come. Of course, they could maybe, you know, if they get some points and make Uber Boys, for example, go down.
Yeah.
Can make them go with them.
Mhm.
They can change in that way, though.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because obviously, if they get in between an Uber's boy and a Hyperion, then they could, you know, be the difference, putting one down than the other. I don't know if they would have a team they'd rather go down with them or not, but. But the group's pretty close. I mean, Lars, Lawrence, and Naf are kind of a little bit back from the main group.
Maybe Shelly is 5 seconds, but otherwise it's really close. Everyone is between 1 second between the first to 8. This is something I would say we mostly only see in Premier League.
Yeah, the open leagues are not quite as close.
We also have Shadow betting 1,000 cave. I don't know if that's existing. Don't think so. I would say 1 million planets that may be gonna win. Anyone want to take that bet? I don't know.
Well, I mean, I don't have 1 million planets if I lose, so can't
Same.
really accept it.
Same. Well, Laurie's going down to his last. Doesn't look too good. Where Mepe already is trying to break free from everyone.
I mean, things are looking good for Hyperion. They're up to 3rd and 4th.
Indeed.
So they're ahead of both of the Uber Boys players.
We have Nate with the Hype Boys down in 10th place. But yeah,
Riolo just making a mistake. He's dropped from 2nd down to 5th.
indeed.
It was just a small one. He just did a small touch, lost a bit of speed, and then, yeah, that's 3 people
Yeah, that is
overtaking
how
him.
close they are because they really. Yeah, you can't touch. Not in the beginning, at least. Then we'll see if they break free more or.
Oh, wow. Really different lines there. I don't know who you were speccing, but Andre actually full speeds one of the turns that I think almost everyone else was drifting.
Oh yeah, I missed that part.
It's just after the start finish.
We'll check it next round. Oh.
Yeah.
And maybe it's already close to 2 seconds ahead.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, Riolo's coming back to Andre.
Indeed, they're really close.
So if you just watch here, there's a right turn, and Andre does like a full speed thing,
Oh yeah,
while the others all go tight and drift.
but then he drifts in the end.
Yeah, so he just drifts much later. I mean,
But it looks like he had more speed going up that
Yeah.
hill. But then I'm not sure
I
if
think
it.
I think it was just that left turn, to be honest. I think he just didn't get that turn so good.
Yeah,
But I don't know. It kind of seemed a little bit riskier.
indeed. We also having Riolo doing a 49.3, which
He
means
got a weird bounce there, though. I think
Yep.
he lost a bit.
going back to 4th place again. But that's a really nice time. We'll see if Mebe is actually beating himself on a 49.0. We're having Andre with the first local, which is 48.8, which is crazy. Then I don't know
Indeed.
about the daddies though, so I don't know if maybe have a better time.
I'm gonna guess he does.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that's surprising me if you do.
I don't actually know what the daddies are, but yeah, I just would guess that he does have a faster time. But it's crazy that he's managed to get like 2.3 seconds out in 6 laps.
Indeed. Oh, we're Quentin dropping down a little bit behind the boss. Yeah, the close match is between Zero and Andre, but they're also in the same team, so
Yeah.
it's not too.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
Sneaky and Sheleona are also having a nice fight, but again, they're in the same team,
Yeah,
so...
exactly. Oh, maybe actually have a 48.7 as his PB.
Alright, well, Andre's 0.8's not so far behind then, actually.
No, it's actually super close, but it would be crazy if they would do that in this match. It's one thing doing it on 24 laps, also one thing doing it in time attack
Yeah.
or in less rounds. But we'll see. We have seen it before. People often go faster and faster how more laps it goes.
Yeah, I mean, some people, they like kind of do better with the pressure.
Indeed.
It just makes them push harder and gets them a bit faster, so
Here
never
we
know,
can
we might see some
3
PBs.
new PBs from Quentin, Sneak, and Nat. Shadow is down. No 48. I think it looks like maybe I should be able to go down to 48 today, actually. He's already 3 seconds ahead. He need to do pretty fast times. Because I don't think that Andre Serum is not fast. We also have Riolo in 7th place. Hello? I don't know what's happening there,
Yeah, Riolo must have had a big mistake.
but something happening.
Because he was fighting with Surium and Andre.
Indeed,
like-
he was 4th.
Yeah. He's kind of found a small gap. There was quite a big gap between Quentin and Lawrence before, and he's kind of managed to fit in the middle of that.
Indeed. We also have really close between Nod and Serum.
So yeah, maybe just finished with 49.46. So I mean, yeah, that's pretty quick. If Quentin's like just done a PB with a 49.5 and maybe just did a 49.4 just as a normal lap for him, yeah,
That is crazy.
yeah, he's flying.
And we can see it on, you know, the time between Andre and Mepe is getting bigger, very much. And... oh, Serum touching, or getting slower.
Yeah, getting passed by Nod.
This is a map from Hacker and Coco. Oh, I'm not with the 49.3. I guess that is the best time so far on this match.
Yeah, it's hard to see because the problem is maybe it's such a fast local time and that he
True.
doesn't beat it. It's like he could be doing faster times, but we would never really know.
True. What we know, this is the best so far.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
And same with Andre actually. He could no idea what times he's doing.
Indeed. I guess they're not too slow
No.
because Nod is behind him and doesn't seem to catch him that much. Having the boss overtaking Serum in that corner. Which make them be really close.
That's really good for Uber boys. They're really needing to kind of catch up to Hyperion if they're going to want to get themselves out of... Oh, Andre! Oh god, that was a big mistake.
Half
Oh,
a year. Thanks for being awesome. Less
I
than
think about 3 places he lost there.
and Horizon, thank you so much. I know you changed name, but I gotta say thank you. Thank you so much for half a year. Sup? Oh. I think it's at me that should say thank you for being awesome. But yeah, Andre dropping down. Not too much though. Not too much, but he's getting closer to Quentin.
Well, I mean, he went from 2nd to 5th, so it's quite a lot.
True. But we saw Coco going for last to second.
Yeah.
Everything can happen.
Yeah, no, that is true. And this is quite a tricky map, so there probably will be a few more mistakes by some people.
Indeed. I think the hard part will be to make Mebe do mistakes.
Well, yeah, I don't think that'll be happening, to be honest.
We haven't seen that
No, not yet.
the whole season, actually. And we see everyone overlap. Everyone. No, I talking too much here. We're seeing Nod and Mebe overlapping Sneaky at the moment.
Yeah, I would have expected Sneaky to go a bit faster, to be honest. I wouldn't have thought he would have got overlapped.
True. But it looks
Possibly
like he
didn't really trick much, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh!
Surium.
Serum went into a pole? Or what happened?
Yeah, he improved and got a PB on his lap time and then went, yeah, straight into the pole. So he's going to be dropping down a few places.
Indeed. Will Riolo overtake him or is he safe for now?
That's going to make the points really close now. With the boss ahead of Andre and Surim 2 places again ahead of Lawrence.
Indeed. And we're having the boss overlapping sneaky in the last quarter. Oh,
Yep. I think Friolo must have made another
was
mistake.
just going to
He's
say,
down in
I'm-
7th.
surprised that he still on 7. Haven't gone
Yeah.
up yet. We have boss going a little bit closer than not though. But we can also see that they are 7.4 seconds behind Mebe.
Oh, Nodwa, mistake. Boss passes.
They are now
I think
8 seconds.
Uber boys maybe have more points now. Just because the boss will have such a big point
then
difference
we
from
have
2nd to 4th.
True. But then we also have Lawrence at 8.
Yeah. It's gonna be close.
I can't do that fast head counting at the I don't really know the
What,
points.
no
anymore.
quick maps?
No.
Well, Lorenz got a PB. He's maybe trying to catch up.
And Quentin doing a 49.5. Still not really in the... He's fast. I'm not gonna say anything about that, he's fast. But we know that some of the guys are faster.
Yeah, maybe he's actually on a pretty fast time at the moment. I'm interested to see what he's
Yeah,
going to finish with.
he's going further and further away from the boss. Oh,
Yeah, he just got a...
He
yeah,
got a
we can see
48.
it.
He got a 48. Told ya.
That's really amazing. That's really sick.
That, yeah. And I would not be surprised if he is going faster from now on. If we have a 48.7, I think he can push it. It depending
that's
if you want to
really
push it
sick,
or if
to
you
be
just want to
honest.
get first here. Because Hypo is pretty much, or yeah, they are safe for
Yeah.
grand final, so we don't know. Maybe could push it just to get a good time, or he could just save it to win. Or save it, I don't think he ever saved, but you know. Not
I mean,
push
yeah,
it
there's
anymore.
7 laps left, so
Indeed.
it's getting
Oh,
pretty
we
near
also
the
have
end.
Not overtaking boss again. And then we're Andre right behind them, trying to. And when I said that we see Real overtaking Serum, so he's now up on 6th place again.
It's really important between Andre and the boss.
Oh,
get
we
the
get
points, yeah.
through. Depending who will go with AT.
Because Lorenz and Surim are now just 1 point
Oh,
back.
Andre
like,
going
one
with
position behind each other.
his wheel outside, but I don't think that it was matter. But not. He's losing speed there for 2nd time this evening in the same corner. I don't know if he's releasing a lot because he's getting into the corner wrong or
Yeah, I'm not sure.
what's happening there. Because it's the 2nd time we see that. But Mepe seemed to go faster. He's now 10 seconds, 11 seconds ahead.
I don't know who to spec here. The boss and Andre are having a really good fight, but
Indeed.
so's Riolo and Quentin.
I'm watching Andre and the boss here. Can you check on Riolo and Quentin?
Yeah, I'll watch those two. Really nice. Lots of fights in this
Indeed.
Premier League.
It's harder to show them.
Yeah. 5 laps to go.
Oh, the boss and Andre is so close to each other then.
Yeah, I don't know if the Premier League guys have opponents on or not, but some nice match fights going on at the
Indeed.
moment.
Indeed. I think maybe it's down to like a low, really low 49 or 48 in every lap, and he's not crashing. More than maybe touching a little bit, but he's not showing off on the time. It seems like you're getting a bigger gap between Quentin and Riolo.
A little bit, yeah. no mistakes or anything. I think just Riolo being just a little bit faster.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's now gone up to 0.3. Sorry, no, 0.7. And what about the boss and Andre?
Oh, sneaky flying off. Oh, we have Riolo with the new local. 49.2, yeah. I guess he's a little bit faster than Quentin at the moment.
Yeah, that'll be why he got the gap on Quentin. He was on a sick time.
The boss and Andre is still super close. 0.2 between them.
With 3 laps to go.
Yeah, that could be interesting.
I mean, Lawrence is 5 seconds behind Surium, so presuming Surium doesn't crash, they're going to stay with the positions that way.
Oh,
Which means the
looks
boss
like the
needs
boss
to
is
pass
getting closer
Andre.
to Andre. Look at this. He can actually overtake him.
It's going to be close. The boss has got a nice inside line here.
That's a really nice line. Will he make it? He also got a 49.3. The boss is really pushing it on Andre at the moment.
Yeah. Slightly different lines. I actually think Andre's line is faster.
Yeah, it seems like
It's riskier because he crashed earlier, but it really seems faster.
And it seemed like they're catching up a little bit to maybe, but too much. But maybe a second there.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if maybe touch a little bit or if they just. Oh well, there is the second again. Guess it was just a CP.
Yeah. Kind of same gap again between the boss and Andre.
Indeed. Oh, and they're going into lap 23. That is so close. Any mistake and
Yeah.
the other team will go. Because Hyperion
To be
is...
honest, the boss needs to risk it
Yeah.
because Lorenz is not gonna.
No!
Oh. And just as I say that,
You made him risk.
I did.
You risk it too much.
I mean, he needed to, because I don't think Lorenz was going to be able to catch Surium, and yeah, if it stayed as it was with the boss behind Andre, that they wouldn't get through.
Indeed. We're going into this last lap. Will it happen anything? Will we should we watch Mabel now last off of the map?
Quentin's actually overtook Riolo. I think Riolo made a mistake.
Oh yeah, Riolo dropping down to 7.
Oh, he's
At
gone
the moment.
between Surium and Lorenz.
Indeed.
Oh, that's
That
not
is
good
not
for Uber
good
Boys.
for Uber Boys indeed.
Yeah,
Actually,
Lorenz
very
must
bad.
have made a mistake. He's a lot further behind Surium now than he was before. And I actually think the boss is losing time to Andre.
We have maybe going to the finish as first. Believe it or not, guys, but maybe won. We also have then Andre second, not third, boss fourth, Quentin fifth, Serum sixth, Riolo seventh, Lawrence will go in as 8th. We have Lars going in at 9th if nothing change. We have Sneaky doing a good time last lap. We have then, yeah, Lars going in 9th, Nate at 10th. Shelly will be 11th, and then we have Sneaky 12th. We have the AD last. So it seems, if we can just try to calculate a little bit, it looks like Uber Boys will be following AD to the
Yep.
quarterfinals.
Yeah, I think because it was only New Dawn who were maybe with a slight risk of dropping down, but they've done enough to stay above.
Indeed.
Yeah, so it's going to be Uber Boys. and AD who go into the quarterfinals, and they're going to meet up with Team Door and Smurfin 1 and stand-ins and social. So that's going to be 6 teams here in
That'll
the
be really
quarterfinals.
interesting.
Yeah.
Is that next week
It's
or
gonna
is
be
it
quite
2
close.
weeks?
That's a very good question. I don't know actually.
Right.
The only kind of inside information I think I have is that the maps for the next map pack are gonna come out on Monday evening, so tomorrow evening. So we'll have 3 brand new maps to train. So yeah, I hope it's 2 weeks for the quarterfinals, so we have enough time to train the new maps. But I'm not sure. It might actually just be that weekend, so you'll just have about 6 days to train the maps, which is quite hard, but I guess that's what you gotta do.
Just asking Haxa here, we get that fast answer soon when the next match is. Next one is 2nd of September, which
Which
means
is 1
it's
week away.
next week.
Yeah, 6 days to train. I can't remember if the quarterfinals was just like, it's like the same as the group stage where it's just 1 map for 24 laps, or it might actually be that you do 2 maps and you do like 12 laps or something.
That's a good question. Because the final is 3 maps, right? Or is the grand final only 2?
Yeah, I think it might be the grand finals 3 and then the quarterfinals 2.
Yeah,
Could be the case.
that's a good question. Yep, we will. Yeah, as Max saying, new maps will be released tomorrow. We will see next week then how it will look like. But as it seems, yeah, we will be back next week with some more matches at least, and we will see if it's 1 map or 2 maps or 3 maps or how many laps as well. I guess it will be me and Ben again.
What? I don't know if I'm through to the quarterfinals and I need to drive. I don't know if I can be casting and driving. I mean, it went well this week, but there's going to be a bit more pressure next week.
You have Voyager.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I can just get Voyager and Camel to drive. That'll be fine. I mean, not Fat Kid, because even I beat him, so.
But yes, guys, I guess we'll see you next week. And until then, have a really great week.
See you later, guys.
Yes, and for my next stream is tomorrow evening, so I hope to see you tomorrow. Good night, guys.